Hey guys, in a minute Class Wars is going to start. We're at 1954 and we have like seconds left until it's open at 1955. Of course, then there's still waiting time. So I'm going to be pausing on all the waiting time so you guys don't have to wait when watching, so you'll only see action. Where's my pause button? Yeah, there's my pause button. So I will do that, and I'll post right now, right after the announcement. Also, I'll get in, and then I also want to record. I will record so that you can see all my preparations and everything. Class War preliminaries are now open, so the button lights up. These were, of course, the previous winners. Last time I made 3,140 points, I think. I didn't get into top 100. The previous time before that, I did get into top 100, but then I made 3,400 something points. So that is what I'm targeting, to get into those more than 3,400 points. That would be just wonderful. So we got 300 seconds to start. Let's see. Okay, so basically buffing up. So first of all, I leveled up. I did my best, and you can see my experience bar is absolutely empty because I just leveled up to 72. That is important because that's gonna help if I fight people level 70, 71, 72. I will not get a 5% penalty anymore, but I will get it if I fight 73 and above. If you don't know, you get 5% penalty if you fight a higher level in Class Wars. This is the best I managed. I got level 60 fully upgraded PvE sword. I got good block, and I got health. Critical doesn't matter because I have Will Destroyer. That's what I also invested in. Everything mostly stayed the same except Will Destroyer. I got that to level 8, so that's a big achievement. And I got now, instead of before, you might have seen I used Charm, Red Charm level 4. Now I switched it to Enhanced Deflection level 5. So with Illusion, each has 10% chance of acting, so I have high hopes on that. The time is running, so I'm going to be starting putting the potions. So the big ones, I don't have too many of them, but I will use them. So first, the big Endurance, big Charm. I don't need Intelligence. I'll use a small Intelligence just in case there are Warlocks. I only have one defense, big one. I will use it. A big attack. So that's on the potion side. On the scrolls, I will wait just a little bit more before I use the scrolls. Already the bell rating is almost 60,000, but the time is going fast, so perhaps I should already put the scrolls. Let me see if I got everything ready. For the troops, I have to make sure that the troop count is full. Skill set is good. Astral set is good. Time is running. This is my stable stats if you want to see that. Guild skills, nothing there. I'm going with attack, by the way. I will not go with a defensive knight. I will go with attack. And I'm thinking, did I miss anything that I could use? I have the medallion, that's important. Okay, time is running. Let's put on the scrolls. Critical, I don't need. Troop count, yes. HP, yes. Magic defense, no. Physical defense, yes. Magic attack, no. Physical attack, yes. So now I am fully potted, fully scrolled up. I will assign the Templars to the maximum, and now I have really strong stats. Well, the strongest I can have. Almost 20,000 physical attack, 62,000 battle rating, 15.5 physical defense. Is a bit on the low side compared to some of the guys that I have seen. The guys who have a full 60 PvE set are in the area of 17, 18, 19, 20,000. So this is on the low side, but I have focused on my attack, get that high. So hopefully I can kill them. Health is not amazing, it's okay, 58. But I can't think of, unless because when I'm recording and talking I'm not thinking too straight. And also the timer is going. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I've missed? There's always somebody in the comments in the video who said, hey, you forgot that, and then I look pretty silly. So let me have a look again. Gems, nothing I can use there. Nothing I can use there. Could train the horse a couple of times, but that is not going to make an enormous difference. 1 minute left. I already said good luck and everything like twice, 3 times in the chat, to the world chat for everybody on my server. So not only the guild, so I wish everybody to do good. My objective is to get into top 100. That is the objective. It's going to be very tough. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to predict that I will not get in simply because of the fact that I didn't manage to get the full 60 legend set because I'm not fanatic, you know. I also have a regular life to deal with, so I couldn't do always the dungeons and everything. But now that all the now when there is only one dungeon attempt, we get more crystals and easier crystal and legend stones. So yesterday I did Moon Nightmare. Here we go. First battle started a little bit too fast. So I opened up with a slasher because then I can get that attack through pretty quickly. And now we will both see. I feel like there I got like an attack through. Almost an extra attack. Okay, this is very good, of course, but this is a weaker player, so it is not like it's always like this in the first couple of rounds. I think first 2 rounds for sure you get put against a weaker player. But for example, now Ben is a lot stronger than the weaker player that I had a previous time on the first round. And then it gets then they put the stronger players, and that's where it gets tough. Also in the first rounds you get much less points. Oh, what I didn't tell you is about I also upgraded my runes. So I have a level 5 blood rune, so that gives like a lot more damage. And you can see here 3500 is max 5 turns. That is a lot actually. So let me show you that. And also I upgraded my brutality rune to level 7. So now I get plus 9% damage and plus 1400 against players. I still have a bunch of runes left which I could use, 79, but that's not enough. Of course I can use them for the healing or something, but I'm totally not interested in healing. I'm all about attack, and that's why you see relatively high levels. For a non-cacher, these are pretty good levels, and they're achievable also, especially the way now you get rewarded. Very achievable for pretty much any player. So good levels. The thing also was important to get it ready for these class wars. So that was first round, 200 points. Let's have a look quickly in the chat. I didn't notice if 200, yeah, there it is. You want obtained 200. So that is the smallest amount that you get, but it is important that you get everything that you can get. So majority have to be wins. I do love my bell rating that it's showing here now after the patch. 62 to 50. I never had that high. This is the highest I have seen my character have. I do hate the goggles here, but yeah, I don't have another hat. Otherwise the outfit is good, the axe looks good, and of course the clothings you can get from events, and then you can upgrade them with Spire, with fashion cores. And also twice I think we already had the event to upgrade where you get actually easier upgrades for clothing. So here there's a level 66 Templar Knight. So I should win this also. The guy WTF don't care has added to the friend list. Oh, I forgot to press a skill. Oh well. And another thing I forgot to mention is that I saved up a little bit of cash. I actually got lucky on the fact that I had enough cash to upgrade it, but when I leveled up to 72, literally like 5 minutes before the class wars, then I had to upgrade my town hall, upgrade my barracks, so that I could upgrade the Templars to 72. And I just barely had cash to do that. Luckily I saved up a little bit, or let's say I didn't put everything in the Astral. I could have, so that helped. So now I have 72 Templars, and it is very important. It's a big difference, 72 or 70 or 68. It makes a difference. And also actually your physical attack goes up if you have the and that's also something I can show, the Enlightenment. I have Soul Chop. Sorry, that's theirs. Sorry, the Enlightenment is the transformation of physical attack transformation, which I have at level 6. I have 31 million Daru. I just paid 9 million for the Templars. I had 40-ish. But still 110 million required to get to the next level. Although I could click, well, let's just do it. Let's do it. Who knows, I might get lucky. I might get lucky, and that would be awesome. You could get lucky. Normally you should spend all the 110, actually 111 in this case. But you could, theoretically, you could get lucky. It happens once in a while. It happened to me once at the end, unfortunately. And you could get it earlier, and then I could have an extra edge. Nope, all 30 million Daru spent, I didn't get it. And the next fight is, but it was worth a try. So normally, for most cases, you can be sure you have to pay the whole thing. It's only very rare that you get lucky and you get the skill straight away. Alright, 10 seconds. And I think for the next ones, I'll already start pausing on the breaks. I think I explained everything I could explain about the character. Here we go. Now it's starting on the timer. And I get lucky with a very weak player. Unless his Templars are weak, but I think normally strong players have proper levels of Templars. But see, even this guy hit me with 4,300. As that shows that my physical defense is not proper. Not proper at all. I'll just put, I'll just have fun and put the bleeding on him. See how that works out. Oh, it's good. It puts on a shield, but the bleeding, of course, also helps with that. So here we go. We actually will not see the damage the bleeding is doing, but it is doing it. I could have hit Enhanced Delphic Destroyer there. I still can. Let's do it. 2,300. It took off. Normally it's 3,500 before the 50%, so now it's 50%, and he would get more. And I was curious. It's 50% more. Well, logically, so that's what, 3,500. That's 1.5, and 250. That's 1,750 extra then. Alright, so far so good. First 3, that is. First 3 we got 600 points. And I'll pause here and then restart as I said. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds left to the next one. This is the 4th one. Here we go, Slasher. 70. Stronger guy. Come on, need to press the brutality before he starts it. 6, 8 to 7, and I'm doing 7, 2. I hit him about the same as he hit me. The bad news for him is I cleared his Templars before he cleared mine, and he'll need 2 attacks for that guy. And he decides for a shield. Maybe I'll do the same. Slasher, shield slasher. To have limited problems on rage. Of course, the idea is to get to 100 rage and hit him with the ultimate Delphic Destroyer. But Ultimate Slasher is actually very strong, especially because of the talents that I have in it, and I also have this talent activated plus 5%. Bleeding is gonna come in right now. There it is, 250 damage he's getting for bleeding, and he will get that. Is excellent. He will not kill me with that, although he is doing it with brutality. I did get 2 attacks through on him. He got more than half my life, and I need to survive a couple of attacks actually. I better hit him first. Yes, he should not have healed. He should not have healed. If he might have gotten a slash or an auto attack through, he shouldn't have healed. That was very close, very close. Too close for my liking, but still good news. I win that one. Again, pausing. Alright, again 10 seconds left for the next round, a 5th round. And something tells me this is going to be really tough, because now I won 4 in a row. So he's going to be a very strong guy. I think a very, very strong guy. And I'm wrong. So there's no logic to it. So I guess it's completely random. Because this is a 67 Templar guy. So unless he just didn't bother to upgrade his Templars, I will win this one. But he did hit hit hard with the Whirlwind. And he is hitting hard the Templars. The good news is that he's gonna now waste the Ultimate Slasher on that guy, and he will need 2 attacks to kill that Templar. And I'm already working on him. And now he will waste, hopefully, an Ultimate Slasher. Yes, he shouldn't have done an he should have done an auto attack. He would have killed him with an auto attack and gotten rage. This way he lost rage. Shield myself also. Oh. And he used a rune. I didn't see what. But I'm gonna be putting bleeding on him right now. 4th, and the shield took off. Okay, that's why it was a weird number. 4033. Alright, he's hitting me 5000 slasher, which is pretty respectfully hard. Luckily I blocked that. It seems that he's hitting me harder than I'm hitting him. 95. Actually, I am putting the Ultimate Delphic Destroyer while he's doing a regular Delphic, so I am at half life, and I didn't really have to do this, but it looks good. So let's overkill. He did dodge that last one. You saw 1 damage. Which is really weird, because he dodged when he was dead. Like, that guy's skilled. That's skilled. By the way, talents, in case you're interested. So this was runes and talents. I have 31 in Holy Seal, and I'm not gonna raise it no more for now. I'm leveling up. 3 here in Second Wind. This is why I said the Ultimate Slasher is really strong, because this increases damage by 7%, and if this one is activated 5%, that's 5% and 7%, and on Iron Wall I have a 7% damage reduction. So that's it. Small pause. Alright, we're back at 10 seconds again, round 6, and I'm literally praying for not a monster powerful guy. Already pressing the slasher. 76 Templar. I don't have a chance whatsoever. And she's not even doing a whirlwind, which means that Templar is dead in 2 hits. I'm even using an Ultimate Slasher to try to take off that Templar, and he did not even die. Luckily the Templar used up the Ultimate Slasher, but I'm straight away eating up, and this is going to be a very strong Ultimate Delphic Destroyer. It's gonna hurt. 5, 6, 6, 6, 6. Half-life straight away. I need this Templar killed. Jesus, this is really painful. Unfortunately, I have to put a shield. Not that I have a... Oh, Delphic. Of course, that's the beauty of having the full 60 set. That you have so much rage, you don't know what to do with it. And that took me out. Well, no chance here to have killed Jessica. No chance. So 1 down. Okay, 10 seconds. Round 7 is starting up. Need to get some wins, but it's gonna get tougher and tougher now. 69. A small glimpse of hope. Defensive Knight. That is going to be interesting. I'm happy that I could do the whirlwind before he put reverse damage. One Templar out. I'm still working on his Templars. Interestingly, we're taking them out roughly at the same time. Okay, he goes for a shield. Defensive Knights are very tough to kill. Wow, 22,000. I'm gonna put up the shield also. Wow, he hits hard. He put up some rune. Ah, he dispelled my shield, that's what he did. So now against these guys, Ultimate Delphic Destroyer is a little bit of a problem to cast. So I'm gonna go with a Slasher Ultimate Slasher instead. The fact that he took out my shield is of course very dangerous, but he has strong bleeding from me also. I can already do... and put up a Brutality. And go for this ultimate because I'm not looking good right now. I think he wins even if he didn't kill me. If I had hit him with the ultimate Delphic Destroyer, the reverse damage would have been enough to bring me down. And even if he died, the victory would have gone to him in that case. So, the Templars were weak, but he was strong. Alright, round 8. I'd love to have a win now. Let's start with the Slasher, already pressing the button. Let's see who we have. 64 Honorius. Possible good news. Need to get that whirlwind through. Looks like I'll spin around first, which gives me another... So basically I got a free attack through because he was pressing the buttons late. But it looks like I got this. Although he is hitting just a little bit weaker to my Templars than the previous guy. That said, the reverse damage and illusion didn't activate so far, I think. Unless I was worried and not really paying attention. Wow, this guy's a tough guy. I hope I can take him down. Let's put up a shield. 2 shields coming up. Gonna put a bleeding rune to help me. So I'll go first with a Slasher though. He got a healing. I need some astral activation. Come on. See, his shield went down fast because that bleeding rune really helped. Alright. Next round, Ultimate Delphic Destroyer. He goes first. But I'll hit the Slasher because it's faster. So I skipped the ultimate because then I could have done 2 attacks. Followed by an ultimate Slasher now. And next attack he should go down. Although he got me dangerously low. 6,000 beautiful damage, but he got me dangerously low. I got to 50 points for that. That's good, a win. Okay, we got 10 seconds to next one, round 9. And I noticed that my scrolls are starting to expire, 4 minutes left. I'll start with the slasher again. Got 69 Templars, so again depends on the player. Come on. 20,000, so she hit a little bit weaker to the Templar. But she hit strong with the Whirlwind. So I'm going to do an auto attack because the Templars are low. And I still have to deal with them. So she was faster. Luckily I got 2 blocks there, so 2 healings. It's a weaker ultimate slasher. I think I can deal with that. So I'm looking at the timer. And it looks like I'm gonna do a blood rune right now. So I always wait for the 50%. And her shield, Madzik's shield, is down. Mine is still holding. And now is down also. My rage is up, but I was waiting for the brutality, but I think I'm gonna skip waiting. Wow, that's a strong. I didn't expect 6,000. I better hit hard. Without brutality though. Wow, I hit so much weaker. And bleeding killed her, which is very good. But I would have killed her even if not. She would not have taken me down in 1 hit. So excellent. 1 more win. Alright, my scrolls are running out. 30 seconds. So I'm gonna reset them. So let's do again. Not crit. Yes, troops. Yes, health. Yes, physical, not magic, and yes to physical. So we're back to 30 minutes. And pots, of course, 30 minutes because they go for an hour. So now half is done. And we are ready for the next battle. 10 seconds, starting with the slasher. I don't know why in this class wars I decided to start with the slasher. It seems to work out good if you're not lagging. I'm lagging a little bit, especially because of the recording. And I got here Mr. Alistair, who is stronger than me. That's already bad news. It's higher level, which means I already have a 5% penalty. I see 1 illusion activation, but already that 1 whirlwind took down my guys almost to death. And his ultimate slash is hitting 29, whereas if you remember the previous guy was hitting 20. So that's not good. So I barely clean the Templars. And I have to put up a shield now. Hopefully I get some healing, but I'm already at like 85% or so. He's already working on me. I'm actually gonna wait for his shield to expire, so I'm gonna do an auto attack with a slasher. Build up my rage. And his shield is expiring next turn. There it is. Shield is expired. Bleeding. And I can do without brutality ultimate Delphic. I did a good job in terms of fighting, but there's no chance of winning. I don't even know if I'll get it through. Yeah, I got it through. It'll take a little bit of his life. Especially with a block, almost nothing actually. He's half-life, comfortably winning. I was pretty sure from the beginning that I couldn't have taken that one. Okay, here we got 10 seconds to round 11 it is. And of course we need luck. I need luck to get a weaker guy, because no way I can kill the tougher guys. 76 Drago Aran. And he's got warlocks. them I can take out, but Drago himself I'm not entirely sure. And I do want to take them out because they're actually doing magic damage, and everybody's magic defense is very low in Class Wars. That is for the Knights, of course. So if it was Templars, they could heal you, but the Warlocks actually hurt you. So 20 seconds still to go, and we've already exhausted our troops. Of course, Drago is hitting harder. He doesn't bother with the shield because he knows he will beat me with regular attacks. Oh well, I'll still do my best. It's gonna hurt. I survived that. Let's put some bleeding on him, something he cannot dodge. 5250. I do love my bleeding. That I must say, I do love it. His bleeding is even at a lower level. But who needs a higher level bleeding if you're hitting that hard? Well, I will get stronger and I will get to that level also. But not today. Alrighty. I expected, but okay. Need to get lucky next one. Alright, 10 seconds to go to round 12. Lost twice now. So I am hoping for a weaker guy, maybe, if the system likes me. Come on, show me low guy. 78, very low, yes, very low guy. Thank you, system. Whatever that system is, I don't even know if there is a system. Now check out the whirlwind of this guy. It's probably going to destroy the troops completely. One Templar barely made it. He is out. One guy holding the fort. I better clean her Templars or I'll be completely embarrassed. Still got one to kill. You see, he is actually not hurting me. So it would be wonderful if these Templars were behind. Then they could heal me. But they're not. Alright, I hit quickly Ultimate Delphic Destroyer because I got the rage reduction here activated. Otherwise I was gonna go for a shield. And of course she has to block it, of course. I could have maybe won it, you know, if it had gone a little bit better. Because I mean I did get her to half life and that's with the blocking of my Ultimate Delphic Destroyer. Okay, she does go for a shield though, which is a problem. She will hit me with a Delphic or something. Wow, I got the shield down. The whirlwind will kill me, certainly. Unless I illusion, which I don't. But you see, I got her quite low, much lower than I thought I would have. With some luck, I could have won that one. But anyways, 3 losses in a row. Last Class Wars, when that happened the 4th time, they gave me a weaker guy. So I am hoping for that. Alright, 10 seconds to round 13. We're almost there. Sylph says he won against Redoga, which is great. Good job. Here we go. Give us the weaker guy, give us the weaker guy. And I did get the weaker guy. So I think that's pretty much established. If you lose 3 times in a row, you get a weaker guy. At least, otherwise you're completely in a bad position. But the good news is because this is a high number round, I will actually get a lot of points, which is very good. If only I could win the 14 and 15, the chance of that is ridiculously low. But if I could do it, I think that might be enough to get into top 100. But okay, this guy's out. Sorry, but he'll get a lot of points. I mean, you get points for losing anyways, and I did get now the full 350 points finally. Really needed that. And now I actually need to, I have to win the round 14, 15 both in order to get into top 100. Because you need you'd need, and even that might not be enough, I don't know. But okay. Alright, 10 seconds left for round 14. And all I can do is I pray to get a weaker guy randomly, accidentally, whatever you want to call it. 78 Krakow. That is not a weaker guy. That is definitely not a weaker guy. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Not bothering with Whirlwind. Gonna keep the rage so that I can do an ultimate Delphic straight off. But that requires me killing this Templar, which will take a while. 12 slasher is not so much. Oh, good dodge. I need a lot more of those dodges, like every time. Illusion reverse damage would help. I don't think I saw reverse damage at all. Don't think I saw that. Come on. Brutality. Enhanced. So we're gonna hit each other. He's gonna hit harder. And I blocked. For a change. Don't block. Don't block. And he blocked. So that's like a blocking nonsense. Gotta put that shield up. Gotta put that shield up. Come on. Ah, he's going for a shield also. He did put up a rune. I don't know what rune that was. That was a healing rune. I think, yeah. That was a healing rune. So, as you can see, I have enormous chances to win. Which is fantastic. That was sarcasm. In case you didn't catch it. But I got him to like half health or so. Which is not terrible. I think still a good job, technically. I mean, level 78, come on. I'm like, I just ran from 70 to 72, so technically I'm not like, I'm like 70. Maybe 72. Non-casher. Well, that ruined that. Alright, we got one last round left. Got 2, 8, 10 points right now. Alright, seconds counting down to the final round. Let's see what we get. We got a level 70 priest in a 60 PvE set, which gives me a slight chance of winning. He's also, unless I'm mistaken, he's playing a little bit slow, which is a huge advantage for me. I mean, like, he's hitting the button slow, he's lagging. So he's gonna waste that ultimate on the weak Templar, the one that was almost dead. And now he still has to kill this one, and he's gonna use another ultimate slasher for that. While I'm gonna hit him twice. But he is hitting hard. So kind of like at full health, but he's gonna have a lot of rage, so he's gonna be doing ultimate Delphic. Well, he can't do both because he has shield and he has whirlwind, which means he can only select one skill. So now he is building up rage for, I guess, the ultimate Delphic destroyer. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the bleeding at a good timing. Both shields are down. And he's preparing the ultimate Delphic. I hope I block this. I hope. Come on. Well, illusion activated, block didn't. And that was enough for him to win. I will try mine. I'm just like on the last hair there. Don't even know if it'll go through. No, it didn't. Ah, illusion. Ah. Are you kidding? I could have won that. Jesus Christ! Look at his health. I can't believe it. Anyways, what did I get? I don't even know how many points I got. I got 2990. So last time I got 3-1 something, 3-140 I think, and that wasn't enough to get in. So 2990 then is definitely not enough to get into the top 100. So that is what it is, but I will get some crystals to spend based on the points, and it'll be around 600 crystals, something like that, which is not bad either. So I'll be doing that. But I unfortunately didn't get into top 100 because once you get in, it doesn't matter what happens, you get 2,000 points. I think it says it here. Yeah, even if you're on like the 100th, you get 2,000 crystals. So that's that. I can't say I'm like disappointed or something because I did expect this. I didn't have the full 60 PvE set, which a lot of people do. Fortunes could have been better. What can I say? I'll be better prepared for the next time because especially with the patch changes, I think I might be able to gather the full PvE set for the next class wars, and that will make me definitely stronger. And we'll hope for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hope you learned something. I hope I explained well. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out my blog if there's a lot of stuff on my blog, a huge blog already on Wartune, a very like spread, well read by a lot of people. If you don't know it, it's in the description of the video, or you can just Google Cosmos Wartune blog, and it'll be like on top. And that's it. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.